To open a Moniepoint account, go to your Play Store or App Store and search for Moniepoint. I've already done that. I search for Moniepoint and you will see two options here. Moniepoint Business Banking as for business. Maybe if you have a business and you want to request for POS, you go for this one. Then if you want a personal account, then you go for this one. So here is it, Moniepoint Personal Banking. And here is, in case you didn't see this sponsored Moniepoint, this one, after this one, you will see the Moniepoint Personal Banking. So in this video, I'll be opening the Moniepoint Personal Banking. And let me install it. So now, installation is complete and I would like to open the app and proceed and create an account with them. So here is it, saying get debit card, that always works. Allow personal, okay. So it's asking me to allow notifications, for the app to be sending me notifications. So I'll allow this. So here is it, get debit card that always works. Okay, so this one are their intro, talking about the app, send and receive money with ease. So now I have to tap on sign up. So here I'm being asked to enter my phone number and if I have a referral code. So I have a referral code. So but I want to show you what I will get if you use my referral code. So here I made a search and they said personal banking app, you get 4 naira per every interbank transaction that they carry out for the next 12 months. So I don't know how much it might be, so but 4 naira per transaction, just like a normal SMS charge. So here let me enter the code. So here is it, it is valid as referral code, and now I'll have to enter my phone number. Let me enter my phone number now. And now I'll have to tap on next. So here they sent me a code. So and the code is 354671. So that's good. And I'll tap on next. So here they're requesting for my email address. So I will not be entering that. So I'll choose on I don't have an email. So now I'm being asked to choose my passcode. So let me choose my passcode. So now I've entered my passcode, so now I'll proceed. So confirm passcode. Now I'll proceed. Here is it, profile created, which means congrats, your profile has been created. So I'll tap on proceed. So here I'm being asked to set my transaction PIN. So this is the PIN that you are going to use when you want to send money out of your account. That's transaction PIN. It's always a 4-digit PIN. So let me enter mine. Enter what I would like to use. So I have to enter it again. So now I'll have to create PIN. So here is it. In the next page, I'm being asked to enable biometrics. If I want to use a fingerprint to sign in, or face unlock if you're using iPhone. So here is this authorizing transaction. I can be using it to authorize transactions. If I turn this on, so by default I'll use it to log in. Then for transaction, I can still use it to perform transaction without entering my transaction PIN. So you can choose not now or enable now. So I will be enabling it. Let me tap on enable now. So I'll have to input my fingerprint. So let's wait for it. So unable to set up biometrics. Something went wrong my time, so maybe I'll continue and I'll try to set it up later. So here is saying welcome to Moniepoint. They're telling me about the account. In accordance to CBN regulation, there are 3 levels of compliance and documentation evidence you will need to supply for your account. So let me tap on proceed here. They're just telling me about the account. Each level has its own requirements and benefits. So that is it. But don't worry, you don't have to do it all at once. You can provide all the information at your own pace. You will get functional account at level 1. So now tap on proceed. So here is it. So I'm being asked what is my nationality. So choose your country. If you choose another country, make sure you have the ID card that you're going to use to verify it. So choose your correct country. Nigeria is the correct country that I'm currently in. So now I'll tap on next. So I'm being asked to select an option, either to enter my name or to enter my BVN. So whichever one you choose, it will work. In this video, I'll be using my name. So let me enter my name. So I have entered my name, and I will now tap on next. And then I'm being asked to take a photo. So I'll have to capture myself, stay in a bright lit environment, and then remove glasses, hats, hijab, and so on. So I'll have to tap on proceed, and then I'll choose only this time for now. So now I'll have to input my face right here. So you have to position your face inside this oval line and then wave it around from right to left to verify your face. So let me proceed and do that. So I have taken the selfie and I've submitted it. So I will now tap on continue. So verifying your ID, please hold on. So identity verified. So now I'll have to tap on continue. So here I'm being asked to enter my residential address. So I have to enter my house number, my state address, my state, my local government, and then proceed. So let me do that and we continue. So I have entered my address and I will have to tap on continue. Here is it. Are you politically exposed person? So I will just have to choose that I'm not a politician. So here is it. So I'm being asked to provide my source of income. So I'll select my occupation and then my annual income to proceed. So I'll select according to what you do and then proceed. So now I have selected my means of income. I decided to choose this. I don't know if this will affect my transfer limit or transaction or account limit. So I don't know, but just choose the one that matches your occupation and then continue. I'll have to go through the details that I entered and I'll choose that I attest or that I accept the details that I entered, and I'll now tap on next. It's creating your personal account. Then here is it. Hooray, your account is ready.